Okay, so hi guys. Trying to look in the camera. Okay, so this video is strictly what is it? This video is a review on 24K beauty supply in Sanford, Florida. So I went there once before for a frontal. My last sew-in, I had a frontal and bundles. I had to go get a frontal from there, and it was the raw texture. I mean color. Number four, like it was a four. It was a dusty brown black, natural, and it was a regular frontal, and I think it was body wave. So it was body wave, yeah. So that I wore that hair for like a week and a half, and I never really styled the frontal. When the girl put it on, it was originally a side part and like soft curls, body wave curls, and I didn't style it any other way. Like I didn't even play with the frontal or whatever. I just kept it side part and like straightened it. I did something else, but it was always a side part. So I never really went into messing with it or coloring it. Nothing. She just bleached the knots, and that was it. Okay, so I ended up going and getting a blonde frontal from them because now that I live in Tallahassee, I drove back home. I went home and I wasn't there long, and I didn't have my car. I had I used someone else's car to go run and grab me a frontal because I knew I was gonna be dyeing my hair red, and I needed a frontal for when I came back to Tallahassee. So I usually go to Orlando. It's a beauty supply on Colonial, a little bit past the Magic Mall, in a McDonald's and KFC Plaza. So best hair store ever. Very affordable, gives you great deals, everything. So that was good. I just couldn't go to Orlando that day. I mean, I really didn't feel like it. It was later in the day. I didn't want to do with traffic, and I've already had a frontal from 24K, and from what I thought, it was it was straight. So I ended up going to the. Let's talk about the first. Okay, I already had a problem last time. Did I have a problem? I went there before with my mom, and they were just mad rude. Like they're just disrespectful. So I mean that was my first time going, and we ended up not even going to them, like purchasing anything. We left and went straight to Orlando. So the second time around when I got the body wave frontal, they were okay or whatever. This time, okay, I go in. Rewind. I called them before I go, and I say, hey, do you have? Because I don't want to drive all the way over there and they don't have it. So I'm calling them like, hey, do you have a 10-inch blonde frontal? No, 613 frontal. Boom. He's like, yeah, I have it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. My name is KV. I'm coming to come get it. I'll be right there, da, da, da. He says, okay, perfect. I'll see you when you get here. So that's me calling, confirming that I'm coming to get a frontal. And the last time I did that, I did it before, and they had it put up. So I thought it would be the same go around. So I get all the way over there, and I goes in, and I'm like, hey, I'm the one that called about the 10-inch 613 frontal. And he's like, oh, okay, da da da. Goes to the back, comes back, and he's like, oh, we only have a 12-inch. If you would have told me to save it, I just sold it, da 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 da. I'm like, yes, I did tell you to save it. I told you I was coming to come get it. What are you talking about? And he's like, oh, no, you didn't, da 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 da. Guess the fuck I did. What are you talking about? Why would I call? You remember me calling, but you don't remember me saying, put it up. Why would I call for no reason? I'm pissed off, but I'm thinking he's just gonna lower the price because he doesn't have what I need. Like you're supposed to be the supplier and supply me with what I need. Like how can it be my fault that you don't have what I need? So he's like, well, I have a 12-inch. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And he's like, oh, it's $20 more. Why would I be giving you $20 more when I came for a 10-inch and you don't have it? You have to substitute what you have. That's that. Like that's bad business because you don't even have what I came in here for. That's like only right. You just give it to me for the price of the 10-inch. And he's like, no. So we're just arguing back and forth, and I'm not getting like loud or anything. I'm just like trying to help him understand where I'm coming from. And so he's like, okay, I can give it to you $10 more. I'll just take $10 off because you have to let me know. I said, I did let you know, bro. I did let you know. And I'm like, this is why I should have went to Orlando because I don't have no problems. It's always a problem when I come in here, blah blah blah. So I'm like really contemplating. Like I'm like, calls my mom. I'm like telling her what's going on, and she's like, go to Orlando, go to Orlando. And I'm just thinking about like, damn, I don't feel like going to Orlando over a $10. Like, well, even if I went to Orlando, it probably would have been like $60 most because they cool as fuck, period. So I'm just like, so I have a real bad attitude, and I'm like, I'm like, I knew I should have went to Orlando, da da da, but I guess I have to get it because I'm rushing, da da da. That's the only reason I'm getting it. You know, just let them know, like. And so I get the frontal or whatever, and go to my way. Now, the frontal looked okay. It's like was different from any other frontal I've had before. Like it already had like the little zigzags in it, like the customized edge layout, whatever. So I'm like, I hope my hairstylist can deal with this. Like it's kind of funny looking, and it had like only in the middle like long hairs, like for baby hairs, but it was just right here, dead in the middle, like not even on the sides. Okay, so boom, came at Tallahassee. We colored the hair. I already had 3 bundles of 12-inch blonde hair, and then I was gonna add the frontal. So I got the hair dye or whatever, and we colored it. Everything came out nice. The color went so quickly, whatever. So with her installing it, whatever. Okay, I got my hair done a week ago. When I tell y'all, from the day I had it done, every day on, the frontal shedded so badly. Like the I want to say like the 4th day when I end up coming back home again, because I got the frontal not this weekend, just past. Today's Friday, so not 5 days ago this weekend, but the week before that. So I got it that week, and I got my hair done Tuesday. So 3 days ago was Tuesday. That was made a week. So it's been a week and 3 days, y'all. I can't even, this, like, you can see the bald spot here. I'm barely keeping, the whole half and back is completely shed, gone. Like, I'm gonna take out to my bathroom and let y'all see the balls of hair. Every single time I comb, it's just gone. And I've had a blonde frontal before. Like, I've had blonde frontals before, and I've colored them. And a frontal shed, but it doesn't take no week for the front to be bald. There's no way I can do anything different than this. And barely this, like, you can see, like, I just want to keep it until today, until Friday, and I definitely want to get a review for y'all. I'm taking it out today, and I will, when I cut the frontal part, I will, like, literally show y'all and, like, comb through it and let you see the bald spots, and I'm going to show you the bald spots of, patches of hair that I comb out every day. And then on top of that, it's so rough, like, the color, like, my blonde bundles that I've used before, I've had it once, and then I colored it before, too, and then so it's been 2 good uses out of this blonde hair, and they're still so soft. And these bundles are from Orlando. They're still really soft. The color held perfectly, really minimal shedding. Like, my hair is still thick, and it's not even the frontal. It's just the 3 bundles. Like, that's what's keeping my hair looking thick and alive, because this frontal is done. Like, but I haven't had to re-glue it down. It's been a week and 3 days, and I haven't had to re-glue it, and I've worked out, sweated, took steaming hot showers and baths and stuff. So I think that's my hairstylist though. That's her gluing it on correctly or whatever she used, because that's not even the frontal. But I will never be purchasing from them again. I'm gonna be making a wig with the frontal, the body wave natural color frontal that I brought from the time before this, and hopefully that holds up a little bit better. I mean, I'm gonna have to re-bleach the knots on that, so it'll be 2 times with bleach on it, on the knots, but that shouldn't really make a difference. Hopefully it doesn't, and I'll send like updates on that when I do that. So hopefully for y'all who people, I know most of the people that from my hometown, they go 24K, but I'm gonna tell y'all now, if you're trying to get blonde hair and you want to get some use out of your frontal, do not go there. Go to Orlando. You should be going there anyways, because they have always in stock, very friendly, very knowledgeable. Girl, 24K, you can't even ask them nothing, the managers, nothing. They will go straight to their workers, and their workers, good luck with that. I don't know if they're like in and out of work, because I really haven't seen the same repetition of someone like all the time. Well, I've only been there 3 times, so I don't know. But I know like the first encounter with me and my mom, that was like one of the problems. Like, he couldn't tell us nothing, and they didn't know they was talking about either. Like, and they wanted to out they did, but they really didn't. But whatever. So this is the last day I'll be wearing the red. Yep. But I'll show you guys in the next clips how the bundles are in the sheddings in the trash in my bathroom, and I will show you the frontal when I take it off. So this is the frontal, and I'm holding it against the window so that you guys can see right through it. It's completely bald. Like, look at it. The texture was so rough. And this was under 2 weeks of being installed. I didn't put any style on it because it was so so bad. Like, it was so many balls, but I couldn't even part it any type of way. And yep, that's exactly how it was. It was a 613 12-inch straight frontal. My name is Toby Kavanaugh. I'd like to ask you about a patient. And all I did was color it red. When you worked at Bradley Sanitarium.